This is future me when I'm editing the video. So this video is not fictional. It's based on a real life story from my life, which I did not share. I have shared, but no one knows the whole story. So I wanted to try being a stand-up comedian. Probably I was sitting here, but yeah, it has a lot of twists, turns, and emotions. Lauda lesson. गाली देने का मन कर रहा है. But yeah, so this is something different from what I usually record. I hope you like it. This is my first time trying this, so if anything is wrong, I would appreciate your feedbacks in the comments. Or if you are someone who knows me, just text me. So yeah, there's a part one and part two. This is the part one, and I'm keeping it raw. Like ज़्यादा edit कुछ नहीं है, because it's totally unscripted, and I just spoke with the flow. वैसा ही रहना. I don't know if it would be good if it's that way. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it, and it starts now. The video starts now. So this is a story from 2022 when I was robbed, literally, and the story is very interesting because it was the day. It was few days I felt like I lost everything in my life, and everything came to an end. उसके बाद भी बहुत कुछ हुआ, but yeah, this was the first time. So yeah, first time's a charm, I guess. So yeah, this is a story of my life when I was living alone and I was robbed. And this is not just a storytelling. I just wanna keep it funny and hopefully make you all emotional because I'm sad. I mean, I'm not sad, just saying. So yeah, it happened on July 8th. Yeah, it's a memorial. It's been 4 years. July 2022. I was new to town, and मैंने एक पीजी लिया था रहने के लिए because I didn't wanted to live with my family members. So yeah, I rented a PG. It was a two-sharing PG, and it was convenient enough for me to travel to office or सब. तो लिया था, and तब बहुत छोटा था. I was 19 years old when this happened, and thought blood time. मतलब I still remember getting salary and literally spending everything in couple of days. अब भी वही करता हूँ, but yeah, तब थोड़ा स्किल में था, and I used to lie a lot to my parents about the money कि I got less salary, etc, etc. So yeah, that's not the story. Yeah, so I moved to Mangalore in January, and first 3-4 महीने में अकेला ही था in my room, and then before this happened, probably एक महीना पहले a guy shifted to my room. So we were two guys now. The other guy was from my office, but we didn't knew each other much. मतलब अलग process में था वो. So it was all good. We were talking, eating, etc and all, etc. कुछ गलत नहीं किया. I'm straight. So yeah, सब ठीक चल रहा था, and it was one fine day in July. So I remember the day very clearly. It was 3:30 a.m. shift. I came back from office at 12:30 a.m. I mean p.m. दोपहर को वापस आया. I didn't wanted to eat lunch. It was right after salary. So yeah, 5th को I get salary, and so I add money. So I thought बाहर से मंगा के खाएंगे, and I called a friend of mine. We were planning to go visit a temple because we had chutti. So the next day, it happened on a Wednesday. Thursday ko we planned on going to temple. We met actually. We had some food. I had to get a bag and all. I got a bag, and then yeah, I ordered food. It had reached my PG. So yeah, shopping किया मैंने, घर आया. It was around 3 or 4 p.m. in the evening. I thought कि like अब खा के आया हो ना, so I'll eat this dinner at night after I wake up. सोने का प्लान नहीं था because it was छुट्टी the next day, but I wanted to go out, so I thought I'll like rest थोड़ा. and I locked the door and I went to sleep. Matlab, you know how it would be after a midnight shift. So I fell in sleep. I was in a very deep sleep. In between around 7 p.m. or something, this guy came, my roommate. He came, he knocked the door. I opened the door and I went to sleep. Yeah, the plan was to not sleep, but yeah, I slept. He came, this is what he said. I don't know if that is what actually happened because I was in sleep. He came, he got some bag and he went out. That's what he said there. He left the door open. Yeah, I was in sleep. I woke up at 1 a.m. I saw the door open. I tried to reach out to my phone. Phone was not there. I had two mobiles. One was a Realme and one was a OnePlus. दोनों नहीं थे. I said that I bought a new bag. बैग भी नहीं था. I had an old bag जिसमें वैलेट था and my ID card, my debit card, my cash, everything. वो बैग भी नहीं है. I had got an iPad. It was just like 2 weeks ago. iPad मैंने छुपा के रखा था. So yeah, it was safe. And I had a MacBook भी safe था because I had it somewhere else. So yeah, laptop, iPad बचा था and rest everything is gone. Like gone. I woke up, panic होता है. I literally like shivering out of fear and पता नहीं कुछ क्या करना. It's 1 a.m. and I can't just like go out and scream and all. I got up. I like बाजू में एक दो रूम और थे. I went knocking and there was some people who were awake at the time. So the first thing I did, I called my dad. I was like about to cry. I didn't cry because the thing is I don't show my emotions to my parents or anyone for that matter. जितना भी हो, even if I'm sad, I'm happy, I just have a happy face or an angry face, but never a sad face like I'm crying louder. I never do that. So yeah, I was panicked, but I called my parents. Even they were like very worried. Matlab, I was living alone here. My dad picked up the call and he was like, "What happened?" They were worried. They tried calling and they fell asleep. They called me at 8:20. That's what they said. 8:20. 8:20 ko my mobile was ringing, and they called me after 20 more minutes. 8:40. 8:40 ko mobile switch off हुआ. Then like 1:10 को कुछ नहीं कर सकते थे. They told me to go get some sleep and we'll figure it out in the morning. But I was panicked, as I said. I called police. 112 I called. I had a uncle who was in police. He called some of his friends near this police station. They all came near the PG. The guy who took care of the PG was not there. So yeah, they said we will do it in the morning. You go get some rest. And my parents were worried and they said like thoda so jao. We'll just like sort it out in the morning. Bye. I came to my room. I was alone. I say thoughts was night. Matlab, it's something which happened for the very first time in my life. Matlab, imagine living alone, getting robbed literally of everything you have, and नींद तो नहीं आएगा because I was scared. Then I had ordered the dinner. I opened. I thought I'll have something because I was very hungry. मतलब panic में था and I cried. I cried when I was alone. Bathroom में जाके. Yeah, that's what I do. Then I thought I'll have my dinner and it was my favorite food. रोटी और पनीर था शायद. खाने का मन ही नहीं किया. I couldn't even take a single bite of it. मतलब दिमाग में बस यही है कि क्या हुआ होगा because the phone which I had was the one I bought when I was in college. Every single literal memory from my college was in that phone. I had not backed up anything. I did not know about Google Drive, copying it to my PC or anything. कुछ भी नहीं. I had no backups or anything. I was more scared about the data and the money. So I was literally like sitting on my bed till morning. It was around 6:30 or something. My parents woke up. They called. I was panicked. मतलब उस टाइम में भी I was like पता नहीं मुझे क्या करना है. I just have like weird thoughts in my mind. Blah 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 blah. Because I didn't know like क्या हुआ है. Because I had money in my account. As I said, like salary आया था. My dad called at 6:30. He said he'll come. मेरा सिम जो था it was in my hometown Bangalore, so he had to get it. He got a SIM early in the morning. Then he left to Bangalore bus में. uh, I guess we didn't have a car right then. I'm not sure, I don't remember. Yeah, probably we didn't have a car at the time, so he had to come in bus. So yeah, he got my SIM and he got on the first bus he had, and he came. It takes around like 9-10 hours, and I had to figure out what I had to do before that. So yeah, 6:30 को ये सब हुआ. Then my roommate came at 7. He told me, I don't know what happened. उसने यही बोला. um, I'll be honest, my first suspect was him. But you can't just blame it on anyone, right? So then the police came again. They said like let's review the CCTV footage, and police nahi tha udhar. I mean, like they came, they like spoke, and then they left. मैं अकेला बैठ के I was watching the whole footage from the time I slept to the early morning. It was around 12 hours of clips. पूरा देखा मैंने, कुछ भी नहीं था. Literally nothing. Like कुछ भी नहीं. Then the owner came, and the first thing was he was not worried about me. He came and he was like he started scolding me कि can't you lock your doors, that this and all. I'm like, benchod, I have been robbed and this is what you're concerned about. And the second thing was like police complaint सब नहीं देना है, and whatever it is you sort it out yourself. I have to sort it out myself. Complaint मत दो. Literally गाली तमो में, like benchod, नहीं करूँगा complaint. I did not do. Well, that's a long story. I'll get there. So yeah, ये सब हुआ. I reviewed everything, and police नहीं आए थे वापस सुबह को. One of my uncles who was living here, he came. They said you can like just go to your house, my relative's house. So yeah, शाम को I went to my relative's house. And there's a funny bit here. I said I had got salary. मैंने 2 एयरपोर्ट्स ऑर्डर किए थे. एयरपोर्ट्स, नॉट एप्पल वंस. एक बोट का था, एंड देयर वाज वन मोर ब्रांड. इट वाज अ गेमिंग एयरपोर्ट्स. 2 ऑर्डर किया था. 2 या आई गेस या ओनली 2. एक को मैंने सुबह ले लिया, देखे वाले इन द मॉर्निंग. एक शाम को आया. तो या आई विल टेल अबाउट इट. मैं घर आया, एंड माय डैड अराइव्ड बाय देन. तो सिम सब आया था. The first thing I did was to check the bank balance. I had around 10K. ₹1 भी नहीं था. And it was debited out because card भी था and mobile भी था. I guess they changed the pin and then they took out the money. तो मैंने फर्स्ट पहले कॉल किया, and I got my card blocked, and yeah, फिर एयरपोर्ट्स का कॉल आया. I called this guy, my roommate, and told कि तुम कलेक्ट कर लो, I'll take it from you. He took it, and day 2 कुछ नहीं हुआ. It was the next day, कुछ नहीं हुआ. Police didn't come at all that day, and yeah, ये ओनर बैन करोड़ा. Then my dad came, so yeah, for day 3 we went to the PG. Owner भी आया, and तो वेरी फर्स्ट थिंग उस दिन भी उसका यही था कि यू शुड हैव टुक केयर ऑफ़ योर सेल्फ, यू शुड हैव केप्ट योर मोबाइल्स इन योर लॉकर. ब्रो लॉकर में क्यों रखूँ मैं वो? हाँ. The thing is, the room has a door, and the door has to be locked, and there are no cameras in the hallways. Yeah, hallways में कैमरा भी नहीं था. The cameras were only in the entrance, exit, and the terrace. So there's no way of getting who actually took my stuff. तो वो बोल रहा था लाइक पुलिस कंप्लेंट सब मत दो, तुम लोग ही लाइक फिगर आउट कर लो विद द रूममेट. आई गॉट पेस्ड, मतलब पहले भी एंग्जाइटी में था मैंने, एंड दिस अपॉन दैट आई सो फेस्ड. आई वाज लाइक नहीं, कंप्लेंट तो अब दे के ही रहूँगा. देन ही वाज लाइक या डू व्हाटएवर यू वांट, एंड ही लेफ्ट. वो लिटरली बोला लाइक फिगर आउट कर लो, आई लिव, एंड ही लेफ्ट. आई कॉल्ड द पुलिस, एंड यू नो द क्रेजी पार्ट, I complained, the police came, and पुलिस गाड़ी में भी we went to the police station. ये पीछे ही आ रहा था ओनर. He came to the police station. इंस्पेक्टर थे. इंस्पेक्टर नहीं बोलूँगा उसे. She was a fucking elephant. मतलब this big, that big. Literally मजाक नहीं कर रहा. She was that big, and she started blaming me पहले. I'll tell you my situation on day 3. I was scared. I was scared. I was scared. I couldn't control my emotions at all. मतलब पापा भी थे, so I can't like literally cry in front of him. I was controlling all my emotions, and डर भी था, anxiety भी था, and lack of sleep. I did not sleep for like literally 2 days. उस दिन भी, the day I went to my relative's house, I didn't sleep the whole night. बस यही चल रहा है दिमाग में कि why me, why this happened to me, because till then I was a very religious kind of person. मतलब I believed in God. I still do. I believed in God. I used to visit temples. दूसरी साइड में I was the most arami person. I used to spend money literally whatever I wanted. I used to literally eat outside every single day, and yeah, there are always two sides on the coin. दूसरा साइड मेरे पेरेंट्स को नहीं पता था तब तक. They had no idea that I literally ordered every day from outside. But yeah, as per the good part, I was still not into any bad habits. मतलब जो था वही था. It was just junk food. So yeah, I had these thoughts in my mind. We went to police station, and yeah, she started talking, and she's like, you might be hiding it yourself, and तू नहीं बोल रहा. Where is it? Thanks for watching the part 1, and part 2 is gonna be more interesting than this. Like both could show up on the day 3 and day 4, and there is some incident which happened with my dad, between me and my dad. रोना भी आता है. I feel like laughing too. So yeah, stay tuned for the part 2. It will be dropped in a couple of hours. Not in a couple of hours. I'll give a day span. Next thing, if you're watching it today, the day of upload, it will be on the day 2. Outro उसमें ही है. So yeah, for the part 1, that's pretty much it. I'm leaving. Nah, I'll set you up. Just kidding. I'm leaving.